There we go. Hey, nechmaitstui.
Ni
Mishpamwa.
maishki. Ni mishnamwa.
Nichnashwa. Alkumufnash shalawisha. Little tired, but it's
Oh, yeah.
usual for this time of day.
You're not a morning person.
Oh, I just need more coffee.
Oh, here, I'll give you a cup.
xʷsa. Anam. Mishnamwa.
Niknashwa. Kutkuts.
What did she just say? Shot. What did she say?
I am working.
Oh, I wish I was working. Old lady resting.
Hey, tapilixipation. Nechmaitstui tapilix.
xʷsáatwin.
Mish?
ļwišána, láakɨn, inmí, asusutpamá, inmí, níitpa, aškú, múnnaš, átɨn, nikan, iwac, inmí, apawayx. I thought my phone was at the house, but I went outside and it was on my truck.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Glad you found it.
Yeah.
Old man walking.
Yeah. Mishpamwa, how's everybody? Oh, Kamish. You must be in a tack room.
Yeah, my office, tack room, nap room.
You nap arrowheads or nap? Nap. Oh, okay. Yeah. ŵišána, a place to get lost. Hey. Mishnamwa.
Niknashwa. Kutkuts.
Yeah.
Beading? How do you say beading?
Well, you can say it. Go ahead and pull up our board there, Jonathan. You could say sewing beads. For beads itself is xʷit. And then for sewing, you'd say ywis. And then to be saying that you're sewing beads, depending on what you're sewing them on, but if you're sewing, you xʷsa. Tunam wisha. What are you sewing? Or tunam? I'm not sure if we could like what's that term? What if we could say kpitisha? I'm not sure if we'd be able to say that, but this wisha, I'm sewing beads. So tunam wisha, what are you sewing? Are you making a lanyard yet? Or what is that? Like
a rope necklace?
Yeah. Necklace. I think it's iwac. I think iwac. Pretty sure it's iwac. Pɨtłima, iwac. think would be pɨtłima, ywis, beaded necklace. Mhm. What you got going on there, Ticham Misha?
Oh, just been working on some fencing and stuff like that.
Oh,
Getting ready for springtime.
I think
Kutkuts. Getting ready to move to a new place. So kind of
oh, I'm just looking at the word for fence or enclosure. It would be
Lach or something.
pɨtlikt,
Pɨtlikt.
pɨtlikt. Kutkuts, lkliktyaw. It's fence. It's PALKLIKT. Pɨtlikt.
Pɨtlikt.
Kutkuts, lkliktyaw. Kutkuts, lkliktyaw.
What is kalach? Kalach, is that just corral or something? I thought that was a word for fence or something. I could be just forgetting.
Corral.
It looks like those might be related because you do have changes to vowels to make different words.
I feel like I remember something like inmi, kalach or something.
Kalach.
Yeah.
That when I hear that word kalach, it reminds me of that one guy that used to be around years ago. His nickname, I don't know if that was his Indian name or just a nickname, but his nickname was Goose. Kalach. But pɨtlikt is the word that I'm coming across in here for asusutpama, pɨtlikt, or just ash that has a reference of to make go within, ash to go inside. Yeah, apaป๋as. That's what Thomas calls a sandwich. I don't know how to know that the place between the bread or something. Shapa'ashi or something like that. Kind of a funny word. Yeah, it's in there. Shapa'ash, let in, send in, or enclose, like like. But I don't know where the other word that you're thinking of. Or whatever that you're thinking of there, but but I'm just going off of what's written down here. itpa.
Oh, a friend of hers took her to Costa Rica.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's on vacation now.
Yeah. Iwainana. Pamaki. Costa Rica can. Uh-huh. Niitpa ko ahway schoolish siya when it's imin ish meadow. What's your daughter's Indian name?
Tpama.
Imapaych. Taimatay. Oh, ahway schoolish.
Yeah.
Chow shakinush quay tun and the kunamwa and corral or fence, but that word for lkliktyaw, lkliktyaw is that word. Inmi tpama. Kumish Jean tun mashwa Kutkuts. What's your thoughts today, Jean? I was going to ask you, what's your full name? You're on mute.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a LaCourse Raymond.
What is your full name?
Jean-Marie Lacour. I'm Jean LaCourse Raymond. I'm a LaCourse.
Oh, Jean LaCourse Raymond. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Richard was my brother. Philip's my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hermano. And my brother Bill. I had a sister Jan. I lost my sister Judy. I lost my sister Jan. That's it. I'm the last Umatilla in my family of this LaCourse group.
Yeah, and you're enrolled here?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a tribal scholarship to go to college from the beautiful Mrs. Farrell, Emma Farrell, helped fund my college 50 years ago, 1967. I got a tribal grant to go.
Geez, what?
Yeah, 100 years ago, half a century ago. It's true, half a century ago.
Yeah, I was 11 years old in 1967.
Wow, just a little guy.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whippersnapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah. Today I was just cleaning up to have one of the students from Seattle U come and visit today. Her love life's kind of going cattywampus, so we were just going to talk about love lives and how do you recover. Ain't easy when you're this old. You forget those things,
What was that word you used, Jane? What was that word you used?
Cattywampus. Haven't you heard of cattywampus?
Yeah. Cattywampus.
Yeah, it's gone cattywampus on her. Jeez. Oh, erase that stuff. Yeah, it's hard to be sad when you're in love. Yeah.
So you're cleaning house?
Yeah, just getting it ready so she can sit down and give me a good chat and stuff. Yeah, making her something special she likes to eat. She's from a pueblo in New Mexico. She's from the Isleta Pueblo, and she went to school here. And she's quite a wonderful young lady. And I only had sons, so sometimes talking to a girl is kind of hard because I didn't get to have a girl. I only had boys. I know how to talk to boys. I don't know how to talk to girls. Does make a difference when you raise boys instead of girls.
So to say, like you're cleaning your house.
Yeah. Yes. How do I am cleaning up?
You know, you would just say, oh, I guess, making the house good.
Yeah.
You know, like clean.
Arranging, sorting, putting
Yeah.
away. Yeah, lots of word choices.
Xʷsáatwin.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Xʷsáatwin.
Wishána.
Xʷsáatwin.
Wishána.
Yeah, that X is that. Xʷsáatwin.
Neat. Wish I could make it neat. I need another housekeeper for that.
Oh,
Too many things. I should have a big giveaway. Randy always says when he sees somebody in full regalia and there's way too much regalia on them, he said, they need a giveaway right now. And I, that's what I need right now is a good giveaway.
yeah.
So house is which word in that?
Neat.
Nauseous. Nihit is, oh, that's house, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Neat.
Uiteindelijk, mijn Nina ouwenige to prepare to get ready.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know there's a verb that you use every time you sign off of here.
Oh,
I gotta go get myself ready for class.
yeah.
Oh, shua.
Sure. Could you use that for a house too?
Like prepare. You know, like you're preparing.
Mm.
Let's prepare you. Yeah, xʷsáatwin.
Sure.
xʷsáatwin and me neat.
You need the what, or is that, am I misunderstanding something?
It's a prepare is a W bar I had checked stressed UWA. So xʷsáatwin.
Sure.
Yeah, preparing my house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
xʷsa.
So like, I think another way to build like inmi would be like to you know, to make good inmi. In other words, like, you know, clean it up or whatever, you know. Because or shash could also be shash and me neat. I'm cleaning my home. That has a sense of cleaning though, but when you're just kind of just, you know, making things like good enough for someone to come in, like I do too. Let me clear a spot for you to sit down. So it's constant rearranging. Yeah.
Yeah, when Teresa Farrell came to visit me with Father Fitzpatrick in my house, and she went in my kitchen because I was making him breakfast. She put her purse down, and I swear it went into my junk, and she couldn't find her purse. It found a little home, and it was gonna stay there. We spent a lot of time looking where she put her purse down. It was hilarious. It just felt so at home. I thought, is that a giveaway purse? Oh no, that's her purse. It was so funny. Sorry, I just thought of that purse story.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'll put chatting. I'm a chatty today.
That's good. I'm glad you're alive and well and
Breathing and
yeah. So your nickname is Windy.
well, I've got 3 nicknames, so. Harina de otra costal is what a lady from Colombia gave me. I was working with. It means flour from another bin.
What?
Flour from another bin, like a bin.
Oh.
Since they were Hispanics and I was not Hispanic. Harina de otra costal. Yeah.
Or from another bin.
Yeah, flour from another bin.
Hey, Shandine. Wishnama.
Ni knashwa ku anawishash.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Tunam kwatasha. What you eating?
How do you say chips?
Chips. Up to chips. Potato chips.
Hot. How do we say it, like hot chips?
Oh, lachway.
Lakwai.
Lachway. I don't know, what would we say for, because they're deep fried. They're like actually the peelings, right? Isn't that what potato chips are made out of? Peelings, or they're just real thin sliced?
They could just be real thin sliced ones.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk about a word for spicy the other day? Pill something.
I can't remember. What we had.
Look it up.
You a push.
Yeah, I think that's it. Click. Click is the word we've got in the back here.
Fluck, fluck. For spicy.
Yeah.
Lachway. Fluck. Ilachhi. Opto. Fluck ilachhi. Opto. Omishlapatat, either way. You know, like spicy fried potatoes, chips. Years
Then
ago, huh?
Good for thin sliced potato chips. Could you use kayui or something of that sort?
Could maybe. I think, you know, and I think when you just try to like really define something like that, I think that would, you know, could probably use that in there, something like that. But I think same time, what if we even have that word sliced? Not sure if we even have the word. Yeah, we have a word for sliced. It's hashtag S, ejective lambda, accident I, letter I, P-I. Sleepy. Cut up, sliced. Sleepy. So it goes straight up. Yeah, there's different, you know, like I said, all these variations of, you know, how we can come up with words and play. it's kind of funny, like, you know, like how we got all these language words, but it's easier just to say chips.
It
Hey.
was slicey sha.
Mr. Matui.
Nikan.
Oh, Commish. You're not eating this time though, huh?
Not yet.
Yeah. How's things up your way?
Starting to warm up a little bit.
Are you guys having feast too coming up? Celery?
No, we don't have celery feast.
Oh, I see. Well, they're having feast here and then at Topnish, I think, apawayx, latit. Armin told me the other day that they're having feast here. And then I think we got, I heard feast at Topnish Longhouse. So if you need to come and feast, come down.
This Sunday?
Yeah. Yeah, I usually, well, yeah, it's about the right time that celery comes out. We were coming out with words for our March newspaper, and so we kind of like try to be ahead of the schedule, and so we were, you know, coming up with like even for the word for bloom or blossom and stuff, and you know, tuna latisha atat mishtun latit, you know, things that blossom and start flowering. Yeah. She always
She was Lati, something based off of Latit, right?
even
Only we have been working on February.
this month of March or February. Tuni wanisha alikla mish tuni wanisha chi always. Hey. Khasya mem, na?
Oh, that's
إيه
right.
ونشا
That's
خسيا
right.
من شي الخير
Khasya mem. Hey.
يا كوشي نشا لتد كوشي لا خسيا
Hey. So latit and khasya are the same.
same thing.
Hey. So khasya mem chi wanisha. Kushi, inmi, me chan kui ywis and kui malite and not sure if it was the celery or with the other kind, the kutuni wanisha, and she used to boil that for sweat, and that would be her. She would you know, cleanse with that. You know, that boiled like celery stalks or whatever. Or the other one, well, there was another one like it, I think. Come see, yeah. Kukushki quasas ywis Kutkuts, not? Is that different? Or mishkushim? Yeah. Some see. Yeah. So it's also I think it kind of comes out about now or just about this time. It just grows right along. Yeah. Yeah, so she used to boil that too for her sweat house. So it cleanse herself. Yeah. It's an old Indian trick for the women. That's how they just kind of sneak up on the, so they wouldn't give up the scent.
Pick up on who, Tatoosh?
No, that's just decent. Came upon me. Smell like a flower. Yeah. Just like how Nakushna Fiachinka Nakuna Ethanka Kwana Ayun ki Nakuna Namalaitin Kwana. Same thing like when we boil that ayun and wash with it and kukwesi nis awiwa. That's also real good for Nakuna Mutta Nakush easy. Cleaned. Used to smell that when I was young and never knew what it was. I never knew what ayun was for the longest time. And that one of our elder men, he really has kind of a sweet smell. After they come to the sweat house, and I used to wonder what that was. And then, but see, then they were the ones calling it cows. And but then later on, I learned that our language word for it was ayun. Wisdom, ywis na. Wisdom,
Sabku.
inshallah, aškú. Is it a bag? No. Oh, sewing a bag.
Be a T after that. Subcooked. Yeah.
Are you beading it or are you weaving it?
Xʷsa.
Sewing.
Whisk.
Whisk.
Xʷsa. Yeah. It's a needle and thread.
It's sticky.
Sticky.
It's sticky. Stick is a needle. It's stick. Yeah. And what's thread? What's that? Thread.
Huh?
Thread. What's that? String.
Yeah. Think about that. Yeah. What's
mishloop, kusha, ywis pɨtłima. She's sewing beads on the rope. Because see this where it says string has the word LUUP for rope, loop. Yeah. So she's sewing on those lanyards, not. Yeah. Commissioner Mawa Isu, Commissioner Misha.
أخي نكشوت كوت أكوت شنلا عيشة أمشي فانتاز وأمريكا
Oh,
نون
Redmond Pot.
إيه ومت نني ومت نكياش كباز
One pan,
إيه كلاخ فني وشات أنا تشني clearance section pa أنا كشنا شومتنا فلالاي patun
Oh, ikoktai.
إيه
So everything that went out there on the floor was from clearance, huh?
بايشي وتا
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shandine, are you familiar with medicine dance?
Chow medicine dance. Unwitched. Right here.
Yeah, they're known Ernestine and Nan and
Or are they gonna do it this year? No.
Chow.
Chow.
Yeah, I think they're holding off, and so I think they're gonna. I think they've already sang, but they just kind of had this, limited few. But I think they're going on here and there. So.
Kelsey Kateri. They're one-itched. They got their name at medicine dance when they were little.
Oh, Kateri Hall. Oh no, not at Kateri Hall, but at the medicine dance. That your kids got their names at the medicine dance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Kateri Hall. It made me remember the láakɨn and the múnnaš. I want pula lushan my xʷsa put them iwac itpa the iwac itpa to cook tpama. She's selling fried bread, and I forgot I ordered some fried breads for her and haven't seen one yet. He's having a fundraiser today. Indian tacos and fried bread at Kateri, I think. He hasn't said nothing.
Yeah, earlier I was actually trying to say I was getting just different things. How would I say getting? It could a dimasha is selling.
Oh, nnas.
Yeah, that's what I said. Múnnaš. Yeah, I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Múnnaš. Palalait. Patun. Clearance section. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Or awen?
So whatever that was on the clearance, it's probably like, you know, like things that are there, they've lowered the prices on,
Hey,
and things that were easy to obtain. In a chiawa, múnnaš. These are easy to get, they're lower price. And chowpawa book, shapawa should be, they're not expensive to have to pay for.
hey.
Kukwai kushki tamin wana wnachana lamich at time at tawaspa. We used to go to the rummage stores and God, all the stuff we used to get. I feel like my own storage could be a rummage store. $1 a
Yeah,
bag.
I even wondered about that, because there's one like a medicine dance. Is there a difference in how those are said? Because one is also getting.
Oh, wunsha.
One
Yeah, wunsha. Not wunsha. Wunsha.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah. Cow one.
One. Okay.
Yeah, one is, the medicine dance song, but
Yeah.
also see, that's how the Nez verses use that word for one time. That's their word for singing, right, Dewey? One time.
One time.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
there's also in what we call like the radios and the recorders, one apawas. One apawas. And it was probably had to do with where the singing was coming out of from the singing. But one time is the Nez word for this singing itself, not because I think, didn't we write that down, Jonathan, that there might be a different word for how medicine dance singing is for in Nez. Yeah, Dewey?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's a upper and lower difference. Walt time and want time. Just
Uh-huh.
L and an N. But medicine dance is when nipped, I think. When nipped.
Yeah, I think I've seen Kristen Parr had mentioned something like when nim, something like that.
Like
When
this,
nipped.
Joey?
I think it's an E, that A. When nipped. Yeah, there's two different. Whelptine, no, that's an A. Whelptine could be any kind of song, really. Longhouse, powwow. But Wanipt is specifically for medicine dance.
Is Whelptine upriver, Wumptine downriver?
Yeah, L is lower. No, L is lower. Lower or downriver, and N is upriver.
So that's meaning Kamei, right?
Yeah. Kamei, Whitebird, Salmon River.
But that word that that to get one tuna munpsha. What are you getting? Tuna munpsha. Tuna munpsha or mish tuna munpsha. Where are you going to get her? What are you getting? Yeah.
Atwin, do you remember that time I made a blooper in typing these notes? I kept writing Wimpfla instead of Wumpfla. So I was writing about the police were singing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Big difference.
Yeah, when xʷsa is another word that we would use for policemen, cops, the ones that'll get you. In other words, when xʷsa. Yeah. And then when in the xʷsáatwin, tun I think it was Kutkuts. I'm gonna get things to put on the, like for the giveaway. Ikut, I think it's that word that when you make a giveaway pile, like pretty sure that would be the word Kutkuts. You shouldn't dun Kutkuts. Yeah, you shouldn't dun Kutkuts. I think Kutkuts. Jonathan would make it a Kutkuts. Yeah. Which one that dun Kutkuts? I'm gonna get things for the giveaway. Múnnaš láakɨn shin in the cool. Slaach, no, it's not. Just want to make sure that I'm asking everybody. Mishnama lkliktyaw. Mais ka lkliktyaw when it's the Kutkuts namatash ng tawan na chinsa kway Spokane. Good to mean ayat ni ishti with the kna tamawala tatyaw na his woman's daughter. To mean ish kushki, his daughter too. Going up there to Spokane to play basketball. They've made that, what is it, regionals? Regional tournament. And so in the snaknuit that I mean itpa nice. So I'll be watching these kids tomorrow. So we're just gonna have fried bread.
Call me down when you guys are having fried bread.
Yeah. Let's review our words here, what all we've kind of covered. And it's so Annie, I'll have you read your words there on itpa.
nnas, wisha, kapit,
ვისხშა,
wisha,
kapit,
kapit.
e,
Tunam wisha. Can you say that again?
ვის,
Whisk.
yeah, then so you add that X right into that hashtag S. Tunam wisha,
Tunam wisha.
e. Then word for necklace,
Iwac.
e, iwac.
Kapit.
Pɨtłima.
Pɨtłima, iwac.
Yeah, that's kind of like I'm thinking that's how I would say it. Like it's a necklace with beads on it. Pɨtłima. Yeah, pɨtłima, iwac. Because there are different ways that we would kapit ani, made with beads, whatever. Kapiti, like with beads or something. But my iwac. Mish. He chumklusla and quamus right meaning the kunam Kutkuts cook.
Palklikt. Kutkuts palkliktyaw. xʷsáatwin.
Okay, if you look at that word and you see that the stress is at the very end.
xʷsáatpama.
Asusutpama.
xʷsáatpama. Kutkuts xʷsáatwin. xʷsáatwin. Ywis pamaki Costa Rica kan. Ywis pamaki Costa Rica kan.
Ywis pamaki.
pamaki Costa Rica kan.
Wow. How long has she been over there?
Oh, about a week.
Mishnah. Are you lonely?
I enjoy my solitude sometimes.
Yeah. Stay busy, not.
Taimatakpam akawayx.
And that is Meadow is still going to school.
Yeah.
And this was Jean's words.
Okay.
Kun mashwa.
Oh. Okay. Nash ich sha niet. Nicht. Nash wishuasha imi nicht.
Nashwashuasha
imi nicht. Shua.
E.
And then let's see.
Preparisha.
What is preparisha?
That's how we will throw in English with things, sometimes it's just things that we do. Is she cleanisha? Is she cleanisha? Is she cleaning? It just sometimes we'll insert part of our language into English words. It sounds funny. Yeah, it just sounds funny sometimes if some of our older ones, they would talk that way. Just like the word town, since it was easy for us to say that town, auna townisha, so that we knew that meant we're going to town now. So the word town was just slurred into our language. Auna townisha. Okay. Okay, go on down there, Jonathan. Who was next? This was Shandine's words.
Anawishash tunam takutasha lachwai chips.
The word for spicy.
Oh.
That lambda is the TL sound. So you run that
plus
L.
Plus
That barred I is a sound.
Plus.
So it'd be just like saying when you take a feather from a chicken. What's that word?
Pluck.
Yeah, pluck. Yeah, pluck. A little more emphasis than that. Pluck.
Pluck.
E.
Pluck. chips.
Ilachki chips.
Ilachki chips.
Yeah, ilachki is fried.
Ilachki chips.
And then the word for slice, of course, you got the toughest ones. So that hat check SSH sound runs right into that
Sure.
Shatipi.
Sleepy.
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 Sleepy. Almost like saying sleepy, but sleepy.
Sleepy.
E.
Sleep.
Shatleep. It's a shatleep.
Sleep.
E. Shatleepy. That's a tough one. Yeah. Okay, Kumish. Then ka'uit latit. I was talking about that. And then the word for our celery itself is latit, or xasya. And then latisha, latisha. And then one of the other names for fibber is xasyamim, latit, xasya. Then also the other one, that khamsi. But I was saying my mother-in-law used to use for her cleansing water. And then ayun, or the same as kaus. And this is tiusmat. This is her words. She was sewing the bag. I'm sewing the bag. Wishash, subcooked.
Sticky, sticky, wasas, loop.
Sti again. I think sti in one of the terms it has to do with iron or steel, because that's what it's made out of. But so it's that sti. Jefferson mashakh na machna ni ku kwai mashwa imin na tunna mun shanna na Walmart na mashakh na ma Walmart pa by showing tusha isu Mexico.
Now we can.
Oh, Kumish. Chanana Shwa Walmart, but 1%, putun. Inmi sentence, you were chad, nash 1%. And the chi, what, 1%. See, one, to get, one is to medicine dance. One and one.
It's good to know that. Anako mani awiwa nami sinwit. Nikush chawit, nakush laknin na aikin sinwit na. You know, some words are chawit, kusin. They're almost the same. There's real differences sometimes. We always have to know that. Optaikish kuwanpash. Yeah. Gonna mish awi watach na what to go mish one pash bawa tamsinwe mish chow. And the kushki wash at me up taikish po at Thompson way. I was just asking if there was like if there was songs that want songs, if they have words in them, as well as I know that our wash it songs have words in them. So one bush, that would be the songs of the medicine singing. And the kuab taikish, another way of just saying that song that wouldn't necessarily imply that though, but the other kinds of songs, like just like well time or one time or this type of commission. And the kunik tlak na sinyawa. Okay. So tunam one psha, what are you getting? Tunam nuan psha, what will you get? Then one fla, a policeman. Then same as one fla would be a medicine singer, so there's a difference. Then in the shwant the tun ikuktai. So these variations again, aku pine antay what the inmi pɨtłima nikupa. We assumpta ichin lkliktyaw subsequent. So I know this time really flies with this, so I'll just go this as far as I'll go today. And nikumanan what napskutpa kite. So we'll be back on next week. And again, and the kubash kauit snaku tapnishpa kauit latit xວsáatwin. So that we're feasting on either here or Tapnish or wherever else, but that's all I have. So now shamas my pom bison kika.
Kamish.
Gumish.
Ich matas kinon damen wa. Kupaya matas kasanawa pom subsequent humps.
Gumish. And Tamunan Baish Maiskna Shakinu Tamatash. So we'll see you guys again.
Yeah.
Yeah.